Sagittarius. All right. So let's find out what is in your energy going from October 9th to October 22nd. Because I want to include the full moon around that time, the full moon. Okay, so let's play off of that energy. All right, I feel like the full moon is going to be very pivotal for you. Okay, in October. So let's see what Tarot has to say. I'm going to give Tarot the wheel. Everything's on the table with me. Health, spirituality, money, love, career, relationships. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. All right. Page of Swords. All right, coming at you. All right, with who? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, what is this about? Nine of Pentacles with the Tower. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Let me get all these cards out before I talk about it. Ace of Cups with what here? Four of Cups. Uh-oh. What is going on, Sagittarius? Six of Wands with what? Hold on. Knight of Cups. Okay. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Hold on. Let me get all the cards out so I can talk about them. The Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. What is this energy? Talk about the full moon. We do have the moon showing up in your reading. Okay. Around the Queen of Pentacles energy. So this is you. Okay, whether you're male or female. All right. So business, career, finances are going to be in the moon's energy. Something around the full moon is going to be pivotal. What around the full moon is going to be pivotal here? The Page of Cups. All right. Yes. What about this Page of Cups? Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords? Why the Four of Swords? Hangman energy. All right. Let's talk about it. All right. All right. So the moon talks about ambiguity. Things are ambiguous here. Okay. So there could be some confusion. Things are not as they appear. Okay, I want you to take away this message. Things are not as they appear around the full moon. Okay, deception, possibly things coming out around the full moon's energy. Emotions, definitely. Moodiness could be a thing. Okay, moods fluctuating with the moon's energy. All right, it can spike around the full moon or give or take a few days before or after the 9th. Okay. Yeah, something about the 13th, October 13th, October 18th could be pivotal here. All right, if you don't find something out on the full moon's time, then around October 18th, give or take a few days, will be pivotal. Something comes to light. So whatever is causing this confusion, ambiguity in your career or finances will be finally cleared up after the 18th, I feel. Damn it. Okay. So I think you got some kind of good news coming in, though. Okay. And now this is good news, but on a small scale. Okay. So it actually can feel like you can feel stuck at this time or not much is happening in your career or finances. Okay, so this good news would definitely be welcomed energy. Now, if this is romantic, all right, there can be some confusion around somebody interested in you. Okay, Page of Cups. And I feel like for a period, it's going to seem like things stagnate. Okay, things stagnating. Maybe that's why you feel confused. Like, I thought things were good and now things stagnating. Like, not much happens. Or is this telling me if there's somebody you were talking to? We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, and all Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. If, so far, if somebody you haven't heard from, if things been quiet with somebody, okay, that you're interested in or they're interested in you or both, And there's been confusion around this energy. Like things are not clear. Like there needs to be some kind of like conclusion, closure. Okay. I think you're gonna, I don't, like the good news can be maybe you're just good in accepting that you don't need closure, or you don't need to be waiting for them. You don't need to feel like you're on hold for this person. That you release yourself for waiting for closure, or waiting for this person to finally pop up, okay? So by accepting that I don't have to wait, I don't have to be on hold, whether it's in business or in love, because they're the same energy, I think that's when things will start moving forward. Okay, let's talk about these other cards you have. Page of Swords and a Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so there may be delays about getting support, financial support, or a loan. Okay, there will be delays around getting a loan or some kind of financial support. Okay. Now, if you started something recently, like a side hustle, there can be delays about that, where you see it actually paying off. Okay. And somebody new you're talking to or been talking to, whether you start talking to somebody new or you've been talking to somebody new, you can feel like breadcrumbing energy. Okay, they're not really meeting you in the middle. They're kind of like just giving a little bit. All right, I want you to pull back your energy. Okay. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Tower. Okay. So there can be some kind of shakeup around your financial or your career situation. A big shakeup, an upheaval that shakes your independence or your prosperity a little bit. Maybe a big debt comes in, or there's some kind of issue at work that, maybe you thought you were getting a promotion or something, and now it doesn't look so promising. Or the promotion has some caveat attached to it, like more work or responsibility. And you're like, I didn't really want to do all that with that. Okay, so we also have here Ace of Cups with the Four of Cups energy. The universe is trying to bless you with something, and because it's packaged small or something you're familiar with, you might dismiss it. Like, now, this could be around love, or I'm going to say love and money because it's the same energy. So, like maybe you got new love coming in, or somebody from your past coming back, and the gesture is small. Like it's not something you expected. It's small, or something you're already familiar with. So you're like, nah. Be careful of making this a missed opportunity. I want you to keep your eyes and ears open. Something small or something that seems mundane or even boring. No, I already tried that before. I don't want to do that again. Like something tedious, like some tedious work that actually might have a big payoff. Even a connection that's something you normally would say no to. It's coming back around. And pay attention to it this time. Like maybe not the same person, but same kind of situation, but dressed in a different way. And you're like, oh, I already tried that. Yeah, I don't want it. It's coming back around for a reason. This is with a big Ace of Cups energy. You don't want to miss opportunity here, because I'll tell you why. Because this cup could actually bring you lucrative business deals, or this can be the person that actually sweeps you off your feet. All right, with the Six of Wands energy. This is like winning energy. Okay? So whatever, if this is a blessing in work, this is what's going to get you seen and noticed. Okay? To get to the next level you're trying to get in your career or financially. And if this is in love, all right, this is the cup that's going to get you to finally being seen, finally being heard, finally being appreciated by someone. All right, this has a very nice outcome to it. All right, that's your reading.